Hey boys and boys, it's Tuesday and this is Alex. Wait, this is Tuesday and it's Alex. Um, I'm sorry that it's crappy quality, I'm shirtless, and it's sort of late-ish, not really, kind of. It's still Tuesday, but it's 11 o'clock p.m. on Tuesday, so I apologize. Um, so this week we are talking about, can you tell that I'm checking? No, I hope not. We are talking about, unquote, how do you feel when a non-trans person says you're so brave or compliments you and other trans people on their looks, end quote. I don't know, like, the whole brave thing, I don't really get that often. I'm just gonna say this really quickly. I have not done much to get praise for my bravery. I don't go through bullying. I don't have a unaccepting family. All of my friends are amazing. I mean, I don't stand up for trans rights that often. I mean, I don't really know how exactly without going outside with a picket sign and screaming at people, which I don't want to do. That kind of activist is really annoying. Trust me, I know them. I'm related to some of them. Yeah, I don't know. I feel really horrible because lately I've been thinking about activism and how I'm really, really inactive in the trans community, which sucks. But I'm gonna try to get more involved soon. Maybe I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Excuse me. Yeah, bravery out. However, okay, actually, now that I remember, today I got complimented, or not today, yesterday I got complimented on the fact that that I looked manly. I was just wearing like a black button up that was like kind of plaid and yellow, and I had my hair all did up. And you know, I looked more masculine than I usually do. And, you know, you'd expect people to be like, oh, yay, awesome, thanks for complimenting me on my masculinity. But, like, I don't know, it made me feel like more like shit because, if you think about it, if we had been born biological males, then people wouldn't feel obliged to say, oh, well, you look more masculine than you usually do today. They would probably say, maybe you look handsome today, you look good today. They wouldn't say directly, you look manly today, or you look really boyish today. I don't know, like, as much as I appreciate the thought and how much people are trying, it does make me feel a little bit worse when people say, well, you look really boyish today, so good job, awesome job trying to look like a boy, you know. And I don't know, like, and plus I've been really, like, I've been just feeling like crap about my trans situation. I don't know, I have these random bouts of depression about it where, like, I'll look at some guy that I'm like, oh, I wish I looked like him. And then I remember, oh yeah, not gonna happen, yay. So, yeah, I've been really dysphoric about my lack of facial hair. And I know, like, even, like, bio guys my age, don't have facial hair yet, but still, it's just the thought that I can't ever grow any without having to inject crap into my thigh first is kind of disheartening a little bit, I guess. I'm gonna readjust my computer, excuse me. Yeah, that's what I think about compliments and all that. I'm very happy that I get complimented, and I'm really happy that people recognize the fact that I'm a male, and that they don't want to be like, oh, well, you look really pretty today. You know, I appreciate the fact that people are really trying, and I appreciate the fact that they think that telling me that I'm more manly than usual is a compliment, and it makes me feel like kind of like I'm a dad, like, oh, you're so cute and naive, thinking that makes me feel better about myself. But yeah, I don't know, and other trans people, I guess the only other trans guy that I know personally, well, is pretty masculine compared to other guys. I mean, he's short, but he's masculine. And I don't know, because people are like, because like he tells stories of how people like, once he corrects them on pronouns, people are like, oh, dude, awesome, just make the connection right away. And then it makes me think, like, when I correct people on my pronouns, it's like, oh, you're a guy, really? Wait, oh, whoa, I'm sorry, I didn't know, whoa, I didn't even know. And I'm like, why is it so much easier for other people? I don't know. But, yeah, the only trans guy I know, personally, gets complimented a lot, and not on the fact that he looks more manly than usual, but on the fact that he looks handsome, or the fact that he looks nice, and it makes me feel kind of like crap, because I'm like, oh, awesome, so I have to be reminded that I'm manly, but he's just like, psh, whatever, you know, I'm totally a dude, and everyone knows that. I don't know. The only trans girl I know doesn't quote unquote pass very well. She still has really short hair, and she's having trouble with getting rid of stubble. And she hasn't gotten a bra yet, so she just basically looks like a guy in girls' clothes right now, which is kind of upsetting. And I really want to help her out, but I'm not really, makeovers aren't my specialty, so and you know, maybe she doesn't even care, but who knows. Anyway, on to questions, I suppose. Zender asked how our rooms look right now. Okay, so this is the side of my room. Lots of socks, bins, lots of clothes on the floor. My ukulele, hey ukulele, and my dishes and my drawings and other such things. I have really, really random crap on my floor, mostly because our family's in the middle of moving. My family's in the middle of moving, and so all of my crap is packed away, but I still have a lot of clothes out, because I like wearing my clothes. So, and like I still have like little miscellaneous things laying around. So my room's kind of messy in a weird sort of ominous way, because my bed is in the middle of my room, and surrounding my bed is like feathers and drywall, cracked drywall, bleh, and socks and clothes and stuff like that. So yes, messy. It's very messy. My room is. And then Tristan asked favorite movie. You're making me pick. God. I'm a huge movie fan, and I like a bunch of different movies for a bunch of different reasons. I don't really have a favorite, I don't feel like. I've got a couple favorites. One of my favorites is Shaun of the Dead. Always. Simon Pegg and something Frost. I forget what his first name is. But those two together, oh my god. Don't get me started. Don't fall. I also really like the Stardust movie. It's like always my automatic answer whenever people ask for a specific favorite movie is Stardust, which is based on a Neil Gaiman graphic novel, I think. And it's really good. Oh my god. Anyway, and Risk Cutters, a love story, is really good. Scott Pilgrim, I just finished watching for the second time. It's really good. Of course, the Harry Potter movies, obviously. God, it's just a given. Star Trek movies. The new one was really good. Anyway, I like them all for different reasons. And I like my movies too, so you can't really have me pick one that I like the most. Those are a couple of my favorites. So, my question, before it turns into 10 minutes, which it probably will, do you get bothered by people who talk about your being trans behind your back, whether it's in a good or bad light? Because I get people that I overhear talking to other people who don't really know my situation very well personally, about my situation. Like they'll have met me and I would have corrected them on pronouns and name and stuff, and they go and talk to their friends about it and try to get answers when I'm here and perfectly capable of answering any questions and not getting offended. I'm really good at not getting offended at things, and I don't think people understand that. Also, I'm sick, so that's why. Bleh. So yeah, do you guys get offended by people talking about that stuff, or do you just like understand that there's questions that people don't feel comfortable asking you? So yeah, I'll see you guys next week.